How do you see an event like World Climate Summit Investment Cup contributing to the impact of climate action?
The World Climate Investment Cup is contributing a lot in terms of positioning countries in their green growth and climate resilience program. For us at the Rwanda Green Fund, we came here essentially to position the fund by meeting, key investors, key partners, and of course mobilizing resources towards, our plans and our climate resilience strategy. So, yes, the whole world is convening here in Katowice from a negotiation perspective, but at the same time, on the sidelines of negotiations, you also have investors, policymakers, and different actors that are gathering and trying to find solutions, more concrete solutions for implementation. So to me, it's a very good gathering. It's very important that we come together towards the NDC partnership, toward the NDC goals as African countries, but at the same time, because beyond policy action, beyond the transition, now we're into the implementation, and that implementation requires also funding. And funding can come in various sources. Us at the fund, at the Rwanda Green Fund, we've decided to go for blended and diversification of the different funders, so from private investors to philanthropy to also development partners and cooperation, so that we can tap into different sources and allocate resources, whether for public or private investment, while building our climate resilience strategy. And this in various sectors, such as infrastructure, clean cooking and renewable energy and smart agriculture as well. E-mobility is very big in our agenda. So to me, being here at the COP, but particularly at the World Climate Summits, it's a very good sign that beyond just the policy and the transition, we are now ready to talk about investment and green growth. But I'll put it this way: let actually green the growth, actually having more green into our growth.
So what was it exactly that has brought you to the World Climate Summit in particular?
Well, in particular, it's definitely to showcase what the Green Fund has achieved so far as a climate finance institution in Africa and in Rwanda. We believe that meeting with the key partners would only spur our activities in terms of mobilizations of resources, but also discuss what are the new avenues, what are the new instruments that we could use. So we've been hearing a lot about green bonds and the appetites of green bonds in the world. I think everything lies into having the right projects, well packaged, and then making sure that we have the right vehicles to list those projects on the stocks. So green bonds are very key. Other financial instruments also that we believe will attract blended finance and allow countries like Rwanda, but also Africa in general, to fully own the agenda of climate resilience.